crafty friends, it's Desiree here, and I am doing my first project with the February Hit Kits. So I am doing a mini album today, and I did a lot of my preparation ahead of time. That way I can jump right in. The covers and pages both measured 3.5 by 5 inches, and I had those pages pre-cut and ready to go. So right now you see me just picking the cover for my mini album. I did fall in love with this beautiful blue pattern paper, and I kind of couldn't decide whether I should use the front or the back, but I really was driven towards this blue kind of woven pattern right here. It was really pretty. So I'm just getting my chipboard covers covered, and I was able to use half of a 12 by 12 paper. So once again, you're not overthinking it. You're not making your work too hard. You're able to enjoy it when you limit your supplies and you do your prep, and you can just jump right into your project, whatever that may be. So this is definitely a great way to use up your kits. And the fun thing about mini albums is that you can make the album however you like. You can add folders, pockets, you can do flip open pages, you can do flip up. You can do so many things when you have a mini album. For me, I like more of the cluster style pages, so that's what I generally do because that's what I enjoy. And with the mini album so small, I figured it's just best to put the cluster in there. And I love that blue pattern paper. Did you see that one that I decided to use on the inner covers? It is so beautiful. This kit is full of beautiful papers, but I don't think that's anything new. Pattern papers are one of my favorite things when it comes to scrapbooking because it's just a paper can convey so much. It can be colors, patterns, different things that reach out to you about the paper, and the paper can also bring to life something you haven't considered. The paper can breathe life into your project. So I love pattern papers, and these are definitely beautiful. Another thing about making a mini album is you kind of want to use everything, but you can just do whatever's convenient for you. So I love these little chipboard frames. They had different styles. They had little TVs, radios. Am I missing anything? Regular frames. Fun thing about these frames is that the inner parts punch out, so you could use them separately or you could use them together. I chose to leave this chipboard frame fully intact because I like the little lines with the blue that was on that chipboard frame. So yes, and also I'm just using the label style stickers a lot. I love adding a place for my albums to add journaling, and I'll usually do that once the project is complete. Once I've taken photos of it and everything. So I love adding spots for all type of journaling. It can be tags. It can be the pocket life cards. You can make it fold over where the journaling is private. So that's another fun thing about mini albums. Is no right or wrong way to do it. You just do what makes you happy. And I've definitely learned to lean into what I like and what makes me happy when it comes to creating. It's such a therapeutic hobby for me. And I am so happy that I finally found something that feels like I was meant to be doing this since I was a kid. I'm a relatively late scrapbooker. I didn't start scrapbooking as a kid, though. I love stickers and stationery, all those things I always loved. I think that's something a lot of planners and scrapbookers have in common, and junk journalers. But I didn't find scrapbooking until my daughter, I want to say it was around 2018. I wanted to find a way to keep our memories and record her pictures. And when I found it, it was just like, it was like, I found a thing that I was looking for that I didn't even know I was looking for. So yeah, I just went way off topic, but so I'm literally just grabbing pre-cut 3.5 by 5 inch papers that are already cut, so I can just grab and have them ready to go. And even though the little label stickers are stickers, the cardstock stickers, I still go in and add a little foam behind them just to give them that extra lift or depth or dimension to my album. Like I said before, I love having depth and dimension. It's just a fun way to use products, especially when you can layer things under or on. It's just something I like to do. So I am just going through and making the little pages, and a lot of these are pictures of my daughter. We have a park here that she has been going to since she was a small little girl, and now she's a big girl who doesn't even think twice about the park. So I'm just using this album to record a lot of little memories of her being at the park or us being on our way to do things and that we enjoy and little moments that mean so much. So I kept this album really simple. I punched 2 holes in each cover in paper, and I used 2 blue binder rings to connect everything. So it's really simple. When I say I am about doing fun but not overcomplicating projects, this is what I mean. So I really hope you enjoyed this little mini album today. Make sure you stop by hipkitclub.net to check out all the new kits that are in store for February, and please drop any questions you may have. As usual, there is a 10% off coupon in the details, and I just hope you find time to be creative and make your soul happy. I wish you a lovely week. Bye.